Let's do it.
Hi, it's Miranda here again to say congratulations one more time on taking on this autumn's plank and squat challenge. Here's what you will be able to do. Today is day number 1. By day 30, you will be able to do a 5-minute plank without taking a break. You will also be able to do 150 squats in a row without taking a break. And if you can already do 150 squats, we're going to take it to a whole new level with squat jumps. But hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. So autumn is the perfect time for taking on a new challenge like this, right? We have new energy, we're focused, we're determined, we're ready. So the first thing that we're going to do today is test where we're starting from. So you got to know where you're starting from. You got to know where you're going so you can figure out how to fill in the gap in between, right? So today we're going to figure out where we're starting from. So what we're going to do is test I'm just getting my timer ready, so everybody else get your timer ready as well. We're going to test how long you can do a plank for already. Okay, so I've got my stopwatch on, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bang it out, get right into a forearm plank. We'll talk about it as we go. So I'm on my forearms, butt in the air, right leg goes back, left leg goes back, butt comes out of the air, and I press start. All right, now I'm going to turn my phone over, okay, so I can't see. I'm testing how long I can do. So let's check your form first. Your chest should be directly in between your elbows. So if you're back like this and you're looking at your legs, that means your butt's in the air. So you want to look in front of your hands. That'll help you get your butt out of the sky. Now you want to bring in all those other muscles you're not thinking about into play. So the thighs tighten up into the thigh bones. Make those work. You can rock a little bit back and forth on the balls of your feet. Now, if you're thinking, oh yeah, well, she's a fitness expert and there's no way I'm going to be able to hold a plank as long as she can, I'm somewhere in the middle right now. I had some pretty intense surgery about 4 months ago. So I'm not at the beginning, but I'm not where I usually am either. So don't judge yourself based on where I am, but I'm somewhere in the middle. So if you've already come down, then that's totally fine. You can pop back up again if you want. But the main thing is to notice, like as soon as you come down, oops, I shouldn't have done that. Turn your phone over and press stop so you know what your starting place is, all right? So you always know where you're starting from. Keep those thighs tight, thighs pulling up into the thigh bones, tailbone long, belly button pulling up towards your spine. So don't lose it. What's your upper back doing? You can pull the shoulder blades away, you can pull them together, and you can pull them apart a little bit. Again, okay. So from right here, I think I could keep going, but I'm going to stop at 2 minutes. Whew, because I can't talk anymore. So I gotta keep talking, right? So I just come down and I'm stretching my chest. So I did 2 minutes, and that's my beginning place. So you have to know where you're beginning. Blah, blah, blah. See, can't talk. I suggest keeping a journal as you go through this whole entire thing. So you know, again, where you started from, where you want to go, and where you're going to end up. So how you're going to get from point A to point B. Do a nice child's pose stretch. All righty then. Now we're going to test our squats. All right. You're standing up. It's time to test our squats. We're going to bang it out, and I'll talk as we go. So I'm going to turn sideways to start with so you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to sink down into my heels. I'm going to go down as low as I can go till my elbows touch my thighs. My back is nice and straight, and I'm going to squeeze my butt to come up without locking in my knees. That's 1. All right, down, squeeze up, 2. So we're going to test to see if you can already do 100 squats in a row. Because if you can, then there's no reason for you to aim to get to 150. That's going to be too easy for you. So let's see how far you can go. If you don't think you can get to 100, then I don't care. That doesn't really matter. See how far you can go. And you don't need to push, push, push until you're going to fall over. Yeah, that really isn't necessary, and that's not my style so much. So let's just go and see. We'll see what your limit is. You know, not just when you feel like, oh, you know what? I could use some coffee right now. No, go further than that point. Now you're thinking about coffee, right? But you don't need to go until you feel like you're going to fall over. But push. Push to that edge. So we're at 20 already, I think. I'm counting on my fingers as I talk. So we'll see how that works. It used to work really well. We'll see. Anyway, 24. Squeeze up each time. Make it worth it. 25. Stick your butt out. Sink into your heels. 26. You should always be able to lift your toes. 27. Is a good time to check and see if you need a pedicure. I do. It's good to know. 30. 31. I'm a little out of breath. 32. Like I said, 33. That's surgery. 34. I don't think I can use that as an excuse for getting out of breath with squats though. So whatever, this is where I'm starting from today. 38. 39. Turn forward. 40. 41. And always, always sticking your butt out. 42, lift the toes. 43, what does that do? That basically protects your knees. You want to make sure the knees are pointing straight out over the toes. 46, meaning they're not going in or out. 47, that made sense, right? 48, you got it. 49, 50. The huffing and puffing stuff, I'm not sure what that's about, but I don't feel tired. So if you're huffing and puffing and you're thinking about coffee, keep going. You can still go. When you can stop is, you know, if you feel like your muscles are just shaking so bad you're going to fall over and oh my goodness and all that, okay? We're at 60 together. Testing it out. So where are you at? If you've had to stop and go get your coffee, you know, I had enough. I don't know why that keeps coming up. But if you've had enough squats, then write down where you're starting from. Okay? So that's going to be important for you. 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, I don't think I can talk about coffee anymore. 73, we're just counting it down. 74, count it up. 75, my back stays straight the whole time. 6, 77, and I'm not giving in on the glutes. Each time I come up, I'm squeezing. 79, 80, 81, and touch the elbows to the knees. 82, 83, and I'm not locking in my knees. 84, I'm tightening the thighs up. 85, there's a difference. 86, 87, 88, huffing and puffing. 89. So even though you're not jumping, this does make your heart rate go up just because you're changing the level of your heart. I think we're on 92. 93, 94, 95, 96, how you doing? 97, 98, 99, 100. Woo! So if you just did 100 squats with me, then moving forward, your goal is going to be squat jump. So you're going to be taking that road when I set it out for you tomorrow. So I'll meet you back here tomorrow we're gonna plank it out and squat it out. You know where you're starting from now. So, you know how to fill in the gap to get from point A to point B. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Rock, make some noise!